Okay, for the origami stealth fighter we begin by folding the paper in half both ways to create a windmill base later on. Remember that model is just for looking at it, it does not fly. Okay, so we have now a big X and fold the diagonal lines just from the outside and make creases at the corner just like that, and you want to go about 1/4 of the way with the fold, so just fold that part just like that, and be very precise with that because otherwise the model won't look nice. Make sure the edges are aligned before you crease. Okay, now take the edge and fold it to the center line and repeat that with the edge on the other side. So you get something like a cupboard you could say, and then fold the other edges to the center too, so it looks like a small square. Now open that up and fold like that. You see from here to there, there's 2 points. And on the other side too, and flatten the shape. So you go from that to this. If you want to, you see, yeah, okay. And repeat that with the other 2 flaps, so we get 4 flaps in total. Just crease along the diagonal line and flatten it. Okay, so we now have 4 flaps, and we'll take 2 of them and shift them. And fold the whole shape in half. And then we'll inside reverse fold the flaps that are on the left along the diagonal line. Just like so. Okay, now we'll make a fold from here to there. Not necessarily edges align, but it's more important to have a crease from one corner to the other. Especially here on the right, because you want to have a nice looking cockpit. So, and repeat that with the other flap too. And there you go. Crease nice and precise. So now that part here will be inside reverse folded like it was 1 flap upwards. So let's make a pre-crease in beforehand. And flip the whole thing inside. Okay, now we'll inside reverse fold all of the 4 tips of those flaps for a more stealthy look. This is really nimble work and probably the hardest part about the whole thing, so as a beginner you should use fairly large paper. Make sure that the creases are at the same height on both of the wings, and repeat that with the small wings at the back, which are especially difficult because they are even smaller. Yeah, and there we go. Just a little further down. You see, that is what I meant. It's really just a little piece of paper you have to fold there, and with cheap paper like I'm currently using, it's not fun, so make sure to use a large sheet with a proper quality of paper. So now we'll make a fold from that corner to the bottom corner. Just like so. I used my nails for a precise fold and repeated with the other wing. So that corner, that's the important one. The other one is clear which one is meant. Okay. Now you see that crease, we'll inside reverse fold along that. So first from there and then from there. You see this crease intersecting with the other one, and then we connect the crease with the second edge of the wing. So one crease is to be folded from the end of the small crease to the backward corner of the wing, like so. Exactly like I did. Then pull up that layer and kind of inside reverse fold it, so there are 3 points where the plane can stand on, and then finally split the two wings and you're done.